and welcome. How was your week? I hope it was fantastic. It's week 6. I can't believe it. So celebrate. All right. Before we go forward, I just want to say a special thank you to everyone who looks at these videos. Of course, I'm not a guru. This is just me trying to share the things I've learned so far in my spiritual journey, and the journey continues. So I'm still learning, I'm still growing, but by me sharing with you, it just encourages me to dig deeper and learn more. So I just want to say thank you so much. You encourage me to go on. So we are on the 6th law, the 6th spiritual law, the 6th universal law, the law of compensation. Now, the law of compensation really is just an extension of the law of cause and effect. You remember cause and effect, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. But before we delve into that, let's just do a quick recap. And this, I promise, is going to be the last time I'm going to do a recap of the previous lessons. But I think it's really worth reminding you about the very first universal law, which is the law of divine oneness, which states that everything that exists, the things that you see, the things that you don't see, it's one connected and interconnected energy. That means you, that means me, we're all connected and interconnected, and that one energy is in constant vibration, the high energies and the low energies. So we have some kind of control about what we experience in life by the things that we choose to focus on. Our thoughts, our feelings dictate the things that we attract to our lives. That's the thing about the laws. The laws sort of force us to take control of, or to accept responsibility for, which is probably a better way of looking at it, accept responsibility for our lives. So with cause and effect, again, it's whatever is happening on the inside creates the experience you have on the outside. What you give comes back to you. Law of compensation is similar to that. So what you push out, what you give out, how much you give dictates how much you receive. And I know for some people that, like, they say things like, oh my gosh, I work so hard and I don't really feel that I'm getting back what I'm putting out. But the law is the law, and it doesn't matter if you're not receiving back what you put out in that particular area. You will receive what you put back because it is law. So it may not necessarily be in that particular area that you're getting it back, exactly what you put out, but you will get it back. A perfect example would be an experience I had a long time ago now. I was working at a job and I wasn't necessarily happy at that job. But, I felt that I was giving it my all and still not receiving what I thought I deserved, the recognition and the enjoyment and all of that good stuff. So I had those thoughts. Again, they were low vibrational thoughts. And as a result of my low vibrational thoughts, and because, deep down inside I knew what I wanted, I was fired. Now, it sounds like, you think, oh my God, how am I going to pay my bills? But instead of me feeling upset about it, I called my friend up. I was like, oh my God, I was just fine. Let's go to the beach. And we went to the beach. We had a great time. And as luck would have it, someone who worked with me, a partner who worked with me, found out that I was fired. And shortly after, they offered me a job, which, as it turned out, paid me twice what I was working for and working for less hours. So it worked out. I didn't know about the 12 laws then, but the laws work whether you know about it or not. I could have taken the other an attitude of, oh my gosh, I just lost my job, it's so unfair, and things like that, putting me in a low vibrational frequency. But I wanted a high vibrational frequency. Don't ask me why. That was just my choice then. It was a good choice because as a result of being in high vibrational frequency, I got to attract high vibrational frequency stuff. So that's it for week number 6. Next week, we'll be looking at the law of attraction. A lot of people know about the law of attraction. It's a big law. You heard about it in The Secret. I'm quite excited about that one. But in the meantime, I would like to encourage you to put these laws into action. Well, they're in action anyway, of course, but to observe yourself, observing the laws in action, if that makes any sense. Look at the areas where you are giving your very best, you're giving your excellence, and are you getting back what you put out in those areas? And if not, look for the areas that you are receiving. And there could be areas that you're not necessarily giving excellence in those particular areas, but what you're putting out, you are receiving. As always, love always.